Okay, so what we're looking at here is Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3 for Game Boy, released in 1993, as you can see right there. Guess I'm kind of insulting your intelligence by reading all that off to you. But this is one of my favorite Game Boy games. I've played through it many times. I just can't seem to get enough of it, really. It just has its own kind of weird charm. The thing and the stuff and the crap, that's me forgetting what I'm going to say. Oh yeah, this is playing on the Super Game Boy, as you can see. The Super Game Boy is a special Super NES cartridge. You plug a Game Boy game into it, and then you plug it into the Super Nintendo. And so that's how I'm recording this. I'm actually playing on a Super Nintendo. Otherwise, if I were to try and play through an actual Game Boy, it would be impossible because the original Game Boy does not have a backlight. And you can only really see it if you're the one playing the game, not filming it. I'm going to delete a file here. Well, first I'm going to fix the controls so that they're the way I want. Switch to type A. So this way, I can use the Y and the B buttons for B and A, respectively. That's all we're going to do. So, turn into a bomb so I can blow up this file. And start fresh. Starting at the beginning. Area 1, which is Rice Beach. Level 1, let's go. Course number 1, there's 2 digits in the course. Number allocation there. There are 40 stages in this game. Quite the lengthy game. I won't be playing this all in one setting. Also, as you can tell just by the way I'm playing so far, this is not a speed run. It's also not going to be a perfect run. I'm just playing the game for fun. And maybe something will be interesting along the way. Wario, unlike Mario, you cannot hold B to run. Instead, in this game, it's Wario's body slam attack, which you can use to hit blocks like that and attack enemies. If you attack enemies with it, you get a coin, usually. The entire point of playing this game is to get coins and treasures that are worth coins. There is no princess at the end of the game to save like a Mario game. Wario's just in it for the money. And the ending you get at the end of the game is dependent on how many coins you collect along the way. The more coins you get, the better the ending. I'm going to try and get every coin I can find, because obviously I want to get the good ending. I don't remember exactly how many it takes, but it's well into the tens of thousands of coins. Of course, there are not tens of thousands of actual coins in the game. There are treasures, like I mentioned before. Eventually I will start finding those, and you can exchange treasures at the end of the game for lots and lots of coins. That's actually where you get most of the coins in the game. Also, as you can see, Wario, unlike Mario, does not collect mushrooms and stuff for power-ups. Instead, he collects garlic. If you're small, one garlic will make you big. If you're big, a garlic will give you this hat, which affords you certain abilities. Allows you to jump in the air and then slam into the ground like that, shaking and stunning any enemies on the screen. If there is an enemy underneath you when you fall like that, then they just kind of explode into nothing, which is kind of funny, I think. See, I'll shake these guys up and then kill them for some coins. That's how Wario rolls. That's how I roll, bitch. These hearts that I'm collecting are adding up in the bottom. See, next the heart counter down there says 86. You get, I believe, 1 heart for killing an enemy, just like I did there. And each actual heart that you collect out of a block gives you 10. Once you get 100 hearts, you get an extra life. Coins in this game do not give you lives, they just add up. Right here, I can't do anything yet. Down there, those nipper plant things would be more than happy to take a piece out of my ass. So I can't do anything there yet. As I play through the game, you can actually find switches and stuff in the levels that will cause changes to happen out on the area map. And the thing that happens in this particular world, Rice Beach, is you cause the first few levels to get flooded. And so this level will, of course, flood with water, and then I'll be able to go through that passage back there. Now, right there, the game is showing you what you have to do in order to exit most levels. Most of the time, this door, when you get to it, is not open. You have to open it. You open it with a coin, and a 10 coin, actually, and you create a 10 coin by doing what the thing on the wall says. You hold up, and you press B, and then you chuck that in. But since it's already open, I don't have to do that. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Whenever you complete levels in this game, you get a choice of playing one of these two mini-games. I believe, I forget how it goes. You either pay or win coins in this first one, and you either pay or win hearts in this second one. I'm not going to play either one, I don't want to. As you progress through the game, you can walk faster and faster on this screen, but at the beginning it's very, very slow. And as you could see, this first time, or every time actually, Wario walks first around all the way and then stops. So for these first few levels, until Wario starts to speed up, that completion screen there, it feels painfully slow when you're used to the speed that he goes at the end of the game, which is to just fly through it in a couple of seconds. Starting level 2 in the lovely Rice Beach. I kind of like the music in this game too. It's a little abrasive. It's a little dirty. It's a little off, and that's just like Wario. Wario's kind of the anti-hero. He slams into things and he drops to kill other things, and just in it for the money. Just the money. I want to go up there and get that door, so I better go back. One of the other things that this hat can do is if you hold up and jump, you can stick to things. Sometimes that's useful for avoiding enemies that are below you. You can't move when you're like that, though, so you can't use it to, like in that passage in the first level, you can't use it to stick to the ceiling to get over those nippers because you can't move once you're stuck to the ceiling, so your only choice is to fall on them. That would be a dragon hat. I don't really like this hat, but I'll show it to you anyway. Basically, instead of body slamming, when you get this hat, you can turn on the flame and kill stuff like that. Kill that fucker right there, because what those things like to do is whenever you get too close to them, jump on them, they push you up. So that guy would have bounced me up into those spikes, so fuck him. He's already gone. But you can't get down low enough like this, so that's a pisser. Wait a minute, let me try something. Can you get him like this? No, you can't, damn it! Fucking blob things. Go, die. And for some reason, when you're underwater with this thing and you use it, it still works, but it turns into arrows instead of flames. I don't know what that's all about. Get all those coins. I want them all, bitch. Go back to a hat that I actually like. This is the halfway point. You activate it just like the ending door. Put that in there, and now you'll start right there if you die. It's kind of a gamble that you have to decide whenever you get to the halfway point thing. Do you want to spend the 10 coins and get the halfway? Or do you want to risk it and keep your coins for the end? Because if you die and start back at the halfway, you lose all the coins you collected in that level so far. Fight it. Wait for this guy to get out of my way with the spear. He would just love to poke me right in the junk. Oh, you fucking fish. You bouncy spike fish. Die. You have to hit him from below. I'm not timing these platforms well. I seem to always land on them whenever they're fading out. Yeah, as you can see, whenever they fade out, you fall right through them. Want that heart. Do not want the dragon hat. I'd probably use the dragon hat more often if I could actually turn it off once it's on. But once you hit the button, it goes, and it goes for a preset length of time, and you can't turn it off. Approaching the end. No, you don't. He was going to throw that thing at me, but no. Wario says, "Fuck you!" Open that up, and I'm done. See, it takes a long time. Whole 67 coins. But they add up. 40 levels in, those coins really add up. Oh, god damn it, this place has crabs. Fucking crabs. That was cool. You see what happens if you touch those nipper plants. I just chucked the crab into it and he exploded. Those nipper plants don't fuck around. Oh, you bitch! I was trying to do a thing. Oh, fuck you! Goddamn crabs. Let's do it again. Fortunately, you always start big if you die. That's unlike any Mario game I've ever played. This game is called Super Mario Land 3, but Mario's not actually anywhere in it, at least not as a playable character. Spoiler alert, he shows up at the end for about 2 seconds. But I will not spoil what he does. It'll piss you off, though. Oh, fuck you, crab! I was trying to land next to it so I could body slam it. Something else Wario can do that, at this point, Mario could not do, at least not in very many games, is pick things up. You can stun an enemy with Wario and pick the enemy up and throw him at another enemy, like I just did. Fuck you and your knife throwing, bitch. I'm gonna squash you later. And later is now! Fuck you. And I come out wherever this is. Just body slam right over that hole and into the crab. Something else you can do with this hat is your body slam length is doubled, I believe. It's definitely longer at any rate. So you can start the body slam way over there and Wario keeps going. Let's see what's down here. More waterfalls into more nipper plants, that's original. More garlic, but since I'm fully powered up from garlic, it instead gives you 10 hearts, I believe. This is a very slow-paced game if you haven't figured that out yet. This game goes at Wario's pace and nobody else's. Get up there. Up there, I cannot get to yet. That is actually the alternate exit for this level. Can't get to it until I've flooded the level, which I'll do at some point. I don't actually remember when that happens. It may not even be in Rice Beach when that happens. That may be in a different world where you flood this one. You can tell by on the map screen there, similar to a game like Super Mario World, where on the map screen the dots for the levels were yellow if there's one exit and red if there's two exits. Well, in this game, they didn't have many colors to work with, so an open dot is one exit and a dot with a circle in it is two exits. So there's more stuff in that level to do. In that sense, it's a little bit non-linear, which is kind of nice. I like games where it's not just a straight shot beginning to end, where you might actually have to do some backtracking to see more cool stuff. Some people really don't like the backtracking. I love it personally. Especially in Metroid games, that's kind of the hallmark of the gameplay in those games, is you see something that you can't do, and then you go get an ability, and now you can go back and do it. So it's the game teases you, and then it rewards you, and I think that's cool. Right now, I can't go over any further because that lava right there will just burn me to hell. So I'm waiting on this swamp to catch up to me. You can stand on his head. Actually, I guess he's all head. You can stand on top of him and avoid the lava. Avoid those fucking bats, too. They got that spiked tail on them, they hit you in the face. The game's like, hey, we'll distract you with some coins, and then we'll shove a bat in your face. That'll be fun. Come on, fucker, get down here. Oh shit, oh shit! Oh, god damn it. Fucked around with that bat too long, and the thwomp got too far ahead. Let's try it again. I didn't get the halfway either, so now I start at the beginning with the default power-up, which means these blocks take 2 hits to bust them instead of just 1, which means it takes longer, which means that thwomp is slowly catching up with me, so I gotta kind of haul ass here. Jump up that ladder to save me some time. Not so little time that I want to skip that heart, though. And wait for the damn thwomp. Come on, you fucking thwomp. I got 360 on the timer, let's go. Practically an auto-scrolling level. I don't know if there's any auto-scrolling levels in this game. Oh, yes there is. There's some near the end, I remember now. There's actually a train level where you're jumping between cars on the train, and the train is auto-scrolling past you. Duck under the spikes. Fuck it, I almost did it again. Getting greedy about those coins. Okay, go, 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 go. You don't have much time this time to get ahead of the thwomp. So it's good that I have the, what is that, the bull hat? And right here, technically I could just go through the door, but I want to show you something that pisses me off. Come on, thwomp. Now see, watch him. Watch him. He's going to go over the wall. He's going to go straight up, and he's going for the spikes. He's going, and he's going through the damn spikes, you fucking thwomp. Thwomps get to go through the spikes, but I can't. And we're done. Some levels, the exit door is already open, I guess because they realize that it's possible that you get to the end of the level without having 10 coins to open the goal, so it opens it for you. 166. See that big-ass skull there? That means this is a boss level. There's a boss at the end of every world in the game. Oh, you bitch fucker! I hit you! I hit you, damn it! I'm gonna throw you into the wall. Fuck you. Ouch. When those thwomps hit, they momentarily stun you. I'm gonna try something here. Try this. Oh, fuck you. I thought maybe the bad guy hitting the spikes there that he'd blow up into a coin. Somehow that one little column of blocks, that one column of breakable blocks, stops the thwomp. Gotta get close to the thwomp to get those. Oh, fuck you. Oh, god damn it! Instant death from those spikes? That's bullshit! Man. Okay. Still going. Still got 5 lives. Now, fuck you this time. I'll land right in your goddamn head. Do a little dash dash underneath them to try and make sure that I make it. That's a bug right there. See that? Unless the thwomp is fully on the screen. Okay, I guess if he's scrolling onto if the screen is scrolling and he's falling, then when he hits the blocks, he doesn't actually shake the level. Also, I just realized that could have sucked bouncing off those blocks back there. I could have bounced right up into the thwomp and instantly died, as I figured out. Come on, go! Oh, here's a place where I can do this. Fuck you, electric ball thing. Electric testicle, maybe. Always hunting for coins. Slam that guy in the back. He didn't die, though. I slammed him hard. Fuck you. Kill you that way. You think just because I'm small I can't kill you anymore? Backslam! Give me that coin, bitch. Can't get those because there's blocks in the way, but in here I believe there's a switch. Hit the switch, go back. And now there's no blocks, and I can get all those hearts. Also, thank you, game, for remembering that I didn't get those hearts. Many other games, especially on systems that are as resource-constrained as the Game Boy, you switch rooms or something, and the game forgets what happened in the previous room. Okay, let's go, bitch. This is the boss. And I'm gonna hit you from below. You actually have to jump really fast for this because he comes at you pretty quick. Oop. Jump. And jump. And we're dead! And the reward. Coins, coins, coins. Give me those coins. And I got them all. That's cool. Usually I don't get them all. Usually one of them escapes off the side of the screen. No mini games. I don't want to spend anything. I want to keep it all. Yeah. And that's Rice Beach completed. Go up here to Mount Teapot. I think I'm going to do this segmented, and this seems like as good a place to stop as any. The game saves automatically, so I don't actually have to do anything here. Next time on part 2 of this game, I'll do Mount Teapot.